dropping back. It's Fuller. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Finds a man on the right. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's take a little step back and have a look at Georgia. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The play action fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. This one's complete. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Quarterback now breaking the field. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. And it feels... Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Off play action on 1st down. He lost one down the sideline. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
If you're going to complete these dagger throws, you've got to have great anticipation as a quarterback. You almost got to throw it before the receiver comes out of the break. You need better timing on that play.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room. To the air, it's Fuller. Using his legs to buy some time. Working that left side. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Wants to go up top. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He'll work his way down to the 28.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go. The football had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Using his feet to buy time. Makes the grab on the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Now the play fake. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for... See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to pass. It's Fuller. The sure hands. It's Singleton. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. The Dogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And that's the guy you got to try to avoid when throwing the football. He leads the nation in interception. The dude is an absolute ball hawk. You are asking for something bad to happen when you throw his way, and they're lucky he didn't pick that one up.
Georgia going up tempo.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
High the chains now on 2nd and long. Gonna look downfield again. Throws to the wideout. He's got it on the run. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Spin, still run. Back to pass, it's Fuller. Looking deep down the right side. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Both of you guys played in this rivalry. Jesse, what's your most impactful memory?
My senior year, 1st and 1 on the goal line, and the Bulldogs had Marcus Stroud and Richard Seymour, 2 first-round picks at D-tackle. Coach Spurrier called Red Snoopy, which was a quarterback sneak. I didn't get it. He called it again on 2nd down. I didn't get it. Called it again on 3rd down. I didn't get it. On 4th down, he subbed our running back, who came in the huddle and says, Red Snoopy, jump over the top, idiot. And we scored a touchdown.
That is great. That is phenomenal.
Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Trying play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They were trying to work the outside, and he played that perfectly and almost got the pick.
I got to be honest, guys.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got it behind the line. It's Lewis. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. He tries to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And this guy has been...
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Now improvising. Oh, what a move. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run play action. Going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Bring in the heat. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
Intentional grounding of offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Fuller. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Skips away from pressure. The throw. That's caught. It's Williams. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
You got to love that on defense.
They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw. He wants to take the top off. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. These two first met back in 1915, and for much of their histories, they've been sleeping giants. But man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well, two programs, obviously, with a lot of history and a lot of great players in the past, but I feel like because of the recent success of both Georgia and Florida in the last couple of decades, this is a game every year that everybody, not just in the SEC, but I think around the country, have circled because of what this game means.
Well, and it's so cool when you're a fan and you played in this game like me and Jesse both have. You can go back to a singular moment like Run, Lindsey, Run in 1980, which was a third.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They just keep firing. Oh, they're after him. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Floating away. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give to the back. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Bulldogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Unloads to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down? Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Power football with the run.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Fires to the tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On the move to his left. Touchdown, Georgia! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Past the first down marker and still running. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload. Oh, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. They couldn't do it on that last play.
Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Georgia ready to dive it up on another first down. He's moving out of the pocket. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown! The give. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Fuller. Pocket breaking down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Rushes on him. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, this offense is...
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 35. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, that one falls incomplete. That hasn't happened a whole lot today, though. This dude has been lighting this defense up with his speed. He showed great hands.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was...
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit.
Dropping back, it's Fuller. Steps away. Throwing on the run. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going to run it. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to...
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Pressure coming. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Makes the catch. It's Cole.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Caught in the backfield, it's Lewis. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Buys a little time with his feet. Looking down the left side. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal forward pass.
So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Looking for a man. It's Fuller. Throws toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Lining up to convert third down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going right and going deep. And he will... From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field.
He's going for a big play downfield. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming. Defense trying to be physical in pass coverage, took it a little too far, and the offense will pick up the first down. To the air on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. Another chapter of this rivalry in the books, and this one goes to the Dogs, who hunkered down and took out the Gators. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.